Anyone with a salt lamp, does your salt lamp ever like explode little pieces of Himalayan salt? Because mine does.
Why do you seem so scared?
Hey everyone, it's Christine. Welcome to ParanormalTV if you're new, and welcome back if you're not. Today I am livid. I was in a really good mood, and then I let my dog out, and I was pissed because somebody threw a freaking chicken leg in my yard. Like, my dog is very loud. She barks a lot when she's outside, but I don't leave her outside very long. So whoever threw it over knew I had a dog. I wonder if it's because she barks a lot when she's outside, but literally she's outside for like 2 minutes. She pees, she poops. Yes, she barks while doing both of these things. When she pees and she poops and she comes in. She's a boxer. They are known to be guard dogs, and that is what she does. So I am like freaking livid that somebody actually threw a freaking chicken leg into my yard so my dog could eat it. Like, luckily I am paranoid and I stand out there while I stand at the door and I watch my dog till she pees and poops. And if I didn't do this, I would have had no idea about this freaking chicken leg. And I do this because I worry that Lacey is going to catch something. She chases opossums around and squirrels and things like that, and she has almost caught them in the past. She caught a rat one time. And I also worry about other people because I've had situations where people have done things to my animals in the yard in a very brief amount of time. So I do not trust her to run around on her own. So luckily I saw it and I made her drop it and she did not eat it. But like, let me find out who you are. Let me find out which neighbor you are. I wish they knew my YouTube channel right now. Because seriously, like, let me find out. Oh my gosh. Okay, moving on. Not what this video is about. Oh my goodness. So, today I wanted to do a video about this article I read and about this picture where there is a spirit supposedly captured in the photo. It's the spirit of a young man. At least this is what the family believes. They believe that this is him. I want to talk about the photo. I want to talk about several possibilities of the photo. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of chat about it. By the way, I want to let you guys know my nails are a mess. My anemia is so bad and my nails are taking the brunt of it. So try not to like look at them. They're a little discolored and they are so broken in different sizes and it's a mess. So if you want to go ahead and look at this, I will have it linked below. It is from Yahoo, and my mother-in-law actually sent this to me. So I also want to say I believe the name of the person whose photo this is on here. Even if you believe this is a hoax, I want to say, like, no one go spread any negativity or hate their way, because honestly, we never know for sure, and I don't want to spread negativity or hate. So, yeah. I mean, I would like to know if you believe it's a hoax or not. So this is the image, and this woman, her name is Jennifer Hodge. She believes that this is the ghost of her son. He died 2 years ago from accidental overdose from Xanax, and there is a picture of him while he was alive, too, that they believe it actually looks like. So we'll get to that in a minute. So she was in bed watching TV with her 21-year-old daughter when she received an alert from the Nest camera, which is triggered by movement and noise. The notification was that a person was spotted, and there was a photo that was sent to them, and they have the actual message that they received, the notification that they received, as their proof. This is in their home. This is not outside. This is in their kitchen. So what the mother wrote is putting this out there so people will see. This is the email I received from notifications@nest.com. It has been a crazy week as the person spotted does look like my son. So here's a comparison of the pictures for you to examine. Lauren and I were home alone. Lauren is her daughter. Watching a movie when the notification appeared on my phone. I believe strongly in God, and all I can say is God's got this. Sincerely, Robbie's mom. So she believes that this is her son letting her know that he's happy, that he's in heaven, and he's happy on the other side. There appears to possibly be a beard, and Robbie did have a beard. Supposedly no one else was in the house when this appeared. I would assume that they would know if somebody else was in their house or not, especially in their kitchen. They believe it looks just like him. The mother stated that brings me some comfort, but I still just think it's weird. I'm in awe. Why did this happen to me? I haven't seen anything since, and I have never seen a ghost before. Does it look like Robbie? Yes. I would love to see anybody else's camera where people might look transparent. This is just weird. So could this be a hoax? Absolutely, this could be a hoax. Could they be telling the truth? Absolutely. If you believe in ghosts, then that is a very possible explanation. If you believe in the other side at all, then yes, you may believe that they could be telling the truth. Now, I want to say that this image is easy to recreate. You could overlay multiple images to get this. You could do so by fading one image into the other. You could do this on a video editor. You could do this on Photoshop accounts or apps, and websites. This, if somebody was walking while the photo was snapped, it could look a little bit transparent. But I do want to say that I would really hope that, a mother would not use her dead son as a way to become internet famous. I feel like most mothers would not. So I'm inclined to believe them based on that, based on my hope in humanity, and based on, having a mother that wanted to do that to me. Having a good mother, So I want to believe them. I have never caught anything that clear before, and I have been investigating the paranormal for multiple years now. I have gone on multiple locations. I have taken lots and lots of pictures, and I have caught in what look like faces sometimes, but never a full body like that, never anything that looked quite like that. And I did do a video, which I'm going to throw up in the cards for you because I think it's a very helpful video to watch if you are trying to get into investigating. So in that video, I showed ways that you can manipulate a camera to make an image appear to be a little bit abnormal, paranormal, if you will. Just by moving the camera, it's easy to manipulate the photo. However, seeing this picture and knowing the backstory is what makes it a little harder to say, yes, I think it's a hoax. I think it's possible it's a hoax. I hope it's not, and I feel like there is a possibility that it's not a hoax. There's a possibility that this is something that they caught on there, whether someone did enter their house, which I hope not, because hell creepy. So if somebody did enter their house, I would be also inclined to believe that it's not a hoax because they didn't know that somebody was in their house. I feel like that's more or less likely scenario. I feel like they probably would know, because why would somebody enter and then do nothing? You know what I mean? Like enter and leave. Now, when I compare the two pictures, I can't tell that this looks like Robbie, to be honest with you, but then I only see this one picture of Robbie. I don't see anything from his side, so I don't know what Robbie looked like from the side. And honestly, your profile can look quite different, or it could look different than head on, at least a little bit different from head on. You know what I mean? It's all about the angle. So having just one picture of him to go off of where he is facing you head on in the photo isn't the most helpful. So they would know better than we would if it really looked like Robbie. It definitely looks like a male, and I can see where like they would have seen the beard a bit right here. And it does look similar to the beard that he had in that photo. It's not like an overgrown beard. It's a very like clean shaven. It's not clean shaven. That is not what that means. It's a very groomed beard. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a groomed beard. So I can see why that would make you believe a little bit more that's Robbie, because I do kind of see where the beard might be. Now, some people believe that we do not get visits from our loved ones. They do not come to let us know that they're all right. And if we believe we are being visited by a loved one, we are being manipulated by a demon. I personally do not believe that. And also, if they've never had an experience before or after this, I don't feel like a demon would just be like, hey, I'm going to trick you real quick, and then I'm going to leave. Let's not be here anymore. Let's not do anything to you. Like, no, I think like if a demon was going to mess with you, they would do more than take a picture for your security camera. So if there is a spirit that was there in that photo, I would think that it was either Robbie or just a good spirit not meaning any harm. What is your take? Do you believe that this is Robbie? Do you believe that it's a hoax? Do you believe that it's a demon? I want to know down below. I think that there is a possibility that her son was popping in and saying, hey mom, I'm good. And I think that's a very comforting feeling. And you know what? If it wasn't a hoax and it was someone in that photo, they should know, because they should know that their security needs a little bit more attention. I don't know who lives there, honestly. I mean, say there is somebody that lives in the house and it is a man. If they didn't know that he was there, it wouldn't make it a hoax, because they really believe that. And they're saying, like, this is what we believe. So, I want to know what you believe. Let me know down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.